Jalen Brunson was never supposed to be a superstar. He wasn't the tallest guard, the fastest athlete, or the most hyped prospect entering the NBA. Many doubted whether his game would even translate at the highest level. But basketball isn't only about size or speed, it's about heart, intelligence, and fearlessness. From his championship days at Villanova to being overlooked as just another role player in the NBA, Brunson kept working in silence. Every season, every minute on the court, he proved that skill and leadership matter more than expectations. When pressure was at its highest, he didn't shy away, he stepped up. Today, Jalen Brunson is the engine of the New York Knicks. A leader who thrives in big moments and carries his team when it matters most. This isn't just the story of a basketball player. This is the rise of someone who refused to be limited by doubt and changed his destiny forever. Jalen Brunson's journey didn't begin with bright lights or national hype. Unlike many NBA stars, he wasn't labeled a future superstar at a young age. He grew up around the game, learning basketball the right way through discipline, fundamentals, and hard work. As the son of a former NBA player, expectations existed, but recognition did not. From early on, Brunson understood that talent alone would never be enough. He had to outthink, outwork, and outlast everyone else. At Villanova University, Jalen Brunson became the definition of consistency. While others chased highlights, he mastered control. He led with poise, intelligence, and an elite understanding of the game. 2 NCAA championships later. He was one of the most accomplished college players in the country, yet doubts still followed him. Scouts questioned his size, his athleticism, and whether his style would translate to the NBA. Too many, he was safe, but not special. Draft night confirmed those doubts. Brunson wasn't a lottery pick. He wasn't a headline. He was selected quietly, without celebration, without expectation. But what the world didn't see was what Brunson already knew. Pressure didn't scare him. Being overlooked had prepared him for this moment. For Jalen Brunson, this was never about proving others wrong. It was about proving himself right. Every doubt became fuel. Every dismissal became motivation. This was the foundation of a mindset that would eventually reshape his career and change the trajectory of an entire franchise. When Jalen Brunson entered the NBA, the doubts didn't disappear, they multiplied. The league was faster, stronger, and more unforgiving than anything he had faced before. In Dallas, Brunson wasn't given stardom or spotlight. He was given a role, limited minutes, limited opportunities. For many players, that would have been enough to fade into the background. But Brunson didn't complain. He studied, he adapted. Night after night, he learned how to survive against bigger guards, how to control pace, and how to stay composed under pressure. While others relied on athleticism, Brunson relied on intelligence. His footwork, patience, and decision-making slowly separated him from the rest. Still, critics continued to question him. Too small, not explosive enough, just a role player. Even as his performances improved, recognition came slowly. But inside the locker room, his impact was undeniable. Coaches trusted him. Teammates respected him. When the moment mattered, Brunson was ready. Then came the playoffs. With injuries opening the door, Brunson stepped into the spotlight and didn't flinch. He delivered when expectations were highest, proving he could lead, score, and control games on the biggest stage. That postseason changed everything. Dallas had discovered something special. The league had taken notice. And Jalen Brunson had proven one thing beyond doubt. He was capable of far more than the role he had been given. He wasn't just surviving in the NBA anymore. He was preparing for something bigger. When Jalen Brunson signed with the New York Knicks, the pressure was immediate. New York isn't just a city, it's a test. Critics questioned the contract. Fans demanded results. The spotlight was brighter, the noise louder, and expectations higher than ever before. For many players, that pressure becomes overwhelming. For Brunson, it became fuel. From his very first games in a Knicks jersey, it was clear something had changed. This wasn't the same player
just delivering a shot after
This
shot.
was a
At
leader with
some
the ball
point,
in
the
his
body
hands,
blows,
controlling tempo,
and you hit the
making big
mat.
decisions, and embracing responsibility. Brunson didn't play fast, he played smart. In clutch moments, when the game slowed down, he stayed calm. Night after night, he delivered. Tough finishes in the paint, confident mid-range shots, fearless drives against bigger defenders. But more than his scoring, it was his leadership that transformed the team. Teammates trusted him. The crowd believed in him. Madison Square Garden came alive with every big moment. In the playoffs, Brunson reached another level. He didn't shy away from pressure, he demanded it. When the Knicks needed a bucket, everyone knew who the ball was going to. And more often than not, Brunson delivered. He wasn't just playing for himself anymore. He was carrying a franchise. Jalen Brunson's rise in New York silenced every doubt that once followed him. He proved that greatness isn't about hype or physical dominance. It's about mindset, preparation, and courage. In the world's toughest basketball market, Brunson didn't just survive. He became a star. Jalen Brunson's story is bigger than basketball. It's a reminder that greatness doesn't always arrive with hype, headlines, or instant recognition. Sometimes it grows quietly through discipline, patience, and belief when no one else is watching. Brunson didn't change who he was to fit the league. He forced the league to respect who he had always been. His impact goes beyond points and box scores. He changed the culture of the New York Knicks. He brought confidence, toughness, and accountability to a franchise that had been searching for an identity. In the biggest moments, he didn't look for help. He became the help. Teammates followed his lead because he earned their trust through preparation and performance. For young players around the world, Brunson represents something powerful. You don't need elite athleticism to succeed at the highest level. You need work ethic. You need composure. You need the courage to believe in yourself when others doubt you. Every obstacle Brunson faced became part of his armor. As his career continues to rise, one thing is already clear: Jalen Brunson has rewritten the narrative. From overlooked prospect to franchise leader, his journey proves that mindset can overcome limitations. This isn't just the story of a player who made it to the NBA. It's the story of a leader who refused to be defined by doubt, and inspired an entire generation to do the same. By now, Jalen Brunson wasn't just a player. He was the heartbeat of the Knicks. Every possession, every play, every late-game situation seemed to pass through him. His growth from a quiet, overlooked rookie to a fearless leader was undeniable. On the court, he controlled the tempo, made precise passes, and scored at will when it mattered most. Off the court, his professionalism, humility, and work ethic set the standard for his teammates. Playoffs became his stage. The pressure was extreme, the expectations higher than ever. But Brunson thrived in adversity. Against the league's toughest defenders, he displayed poise that few could match. No challenge was too great, no moment too big. His performances were not just about stats. They were about leadership and inspiration. Fans, commentators, and analysts all began to see what the Knicks had always known: Brunson had arrived. But what makes his story truly remarkable isn't just his scoring or clutch moments. It's how he transformed a team, a franchise, and a city's hope. He proved that resilience, intelligence, and belief in oneself can create greatness where others see limitations. Jalen Brunson's journey reminds the world that true impact is measured not by talent alone, but by courage, consistency, and heart. Jalen. Brunson's journey is a testament to perseverance and self-belief. From being overlooked and doubted, to rising as the leader of one of the NBA's most iconic franchises. His story inspires anyone chasing a dream. He shows that it's not about being the flashiest or the strongest. It's about preparation, resilience, and embracing every opportunity with courage. In New York, he became more than a player. He became a symbol of hope, leadership, and determination. Every clutch shot, every smart play, every moment of calm under pressure tells a story of someone who refused to let doubt define him. He didn't just play the game, he elevated it, inspiring his teammates and fans alike. Jalen Brunson's legacy is still being written. But one thing is certain: His rise proves that mindset matters more than circumstance. For young athletes, for fans, for anyone striving to overcome obstacles, his story is a reminder greatness isn't given, it's earned. And for Brunson, the journey has only just begun.